all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today. Okay, so let's get started, guys. So you start off here with the 3 of coins followed by the 10 of swords, okay? So there could be like a team of individuals, a group of individuals that are like working together. They collaborated together for the purposes of money. There could be some type of binding contract between this group of individuals. This could be some type of clique, club, group, organization, secret society, cult, coven. It doesn't necessarily, the team of them or the group of them doesn't necessarily have to have a particular title or what have you, but it is several, it seems like there's multiple individuals who are working together, who are teamed up, linked up, together, okay? And it's for the purposes of money, okay? But there seems to be some type of betrayal within this team, within this group, some type of betrayal or disloyalty or sabotage that is going on, okay? A failure of some kind as it relates to this team of individuals or group of individuals, okay? There may even be some type of breakup or breakdown within the group, okay? A dead end to a situation. There could be some type of backstabbing going on, something cruel or brutal, but the overall energy here is there's some type of betrayal. Okay, several cards wanted to pop out here. You have the 5 of water and the 3 of fire that flipped over together. So somebody could be in sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret as it relates to something, okay? We have the call card here, which is the judgment card in a traditional tarot deck, okay? So whatever this, so you got a group of individuals that's collaborated together, okay? However, there's some type of betrayal, disloyalty, or sabotage within this group of individuals, okay? And this because of some type of judgment that was made, some type of judgment call, decision, action that was taken in some way, shape, form, or fashion, which is what has caused some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret amongst these individuals is involved, okay? Somebody may have taken a loss of some kind. This group could be regretting something in particular. Yeah. Whatever this judgment, because of some type of betrayal, there was a certain judgment that was made, okay? But this judgment or the decision or this particular action is what has caused some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret, guys, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing both the Emperor here as well as the Justice card here. Something could be significant to a masculine individual. Somebody who's in power, authority, or leadership, okay, who has some type of boss status. This could have something to do with this particular individual. This person could also work for the government. I'm seeing both the Emperor with the Emperor and the Justice here. This is definitely somebody who's in power or authority that works for the government. Doesn't necessarily have to be, though. Let's see what else is going on here.
You've got mail.
Somebody is trying to, these individuals, somebody could be trying to defend themselves, protect themselves, shield themselves in some type of way, with the 9 of Wands being here. This came out first, though. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these cards here. Yeah. So this group of individuals that collaborated together for the purposes of money, like I said, there ended up being some type of betrayal, disloyalty, or sabotage amongst this group, within this group, or however, wherever this betrayal or disloyalty comes from. Thus, there was some type of judgment, decision that was made, or action that was taken okay, which has caused some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret as it relates to a particular masculine. Okay, now whoever this emperor is may be one of the individuals who was within this group of individuals that collaborated together. Okay, I do feel like there is some type of, with the justice card clarifying the three of earth, this could be a group of individuals, this group of individuals or team of individuals that's working together, that collaborated together for the purposes of money. They could definitely be a part of some type of certain secret society or something like that, but they all may work for the justice systems, the government in some way, shape, form, or fashion, with the justice card being here. Okay, I feel like the reason for this betrayal, disloyalty, or sabotage is because somebody may have been trying to protect themselves or shield themselves in some type of way, because the Nine of Wands is all about defensiveness, okay? Someone being defensive or feeling like they need to defend themselves or protect themselves, or it can speak of protection in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So this is the reason why somebody betrayed someone. I feel like somebody within this group may have betrayed the group or others in some way, shape, form, or fashion in an effort to defend themselves or protect themselves in some way, shape, form, or fashion is what it looks like here, guys. Okay, Spirit, clarify judgment. Clarify the judgment card here. Why is the judgment card here, Spirit? Some type of judgment, whatever this judgment or decision that was made, this could have been during some type of meeting or some type of gathering or meeting of some kind, okay? This definitely was something that was done on the job. I've seen the three of water wanted to come out, and now I'm seeing the 8 of earth here, okay? So whatever this judgment or decision that was made, it has to do with somebody's job, occupation, or career. Okay, this could have been, this judgment could have been made either in reference to someone's job, or while they were on the job, at the job, or something like that, or what have you, Spirit is saying. Okay. You have the Ace of Swords clarifying the 5 of water. So the reason for this sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret is because of some type of truth or clarity, awareness, or insight. Okay. Whatever has these individuals in sadness or in loss or in regret of something is because of some type of truth or clarity of some kind here. Okay. Pertaining to something. So we have the 7 of Swords here, clarifying this Emperor here. The reason why this Emperor is here is because of the 7 of Swords. Whoever this masculine individual is, this person that could possibly be a boss, a person that could possibly be in a position of authority or leadership, this person is a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, a con artist, okay? This is a cowardly individual who do things... cowardly individuals who do things under false pretenses, okay? Someone who is very strategic, someone who is cloaking and concealing themselves, someone who is wearing a mask and not who they appear to be. This is someone who is very selfish. They care about their own ill will, okay? Their own greed, their own, like, you know, what they desire, what they want, okay? So this person could be very sneaky or deceptive in some type of way, because the 7 of Swords is like I said, the liar, cheater, thief card, okay? The 7 of Swords is all about deception, manipulations, trickery, fuckery, even thievery, okay? So this masculine emperor here, this person could have been lying to the rest of the group of individuals, maybe that they were teamed up or linked up with or working with, lying to them, stealing from them. Okay, there's some type of lies and deceptions. Okay, there could even be thievery here. Okay, a theft of some kind here. Okay, or cheating in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, like I said, though, this could be very serious, because this, even with this group of individuals who have collaborated together for the purposes of money, who are like in some type of binding contract with each other, in some type of collaboration with each other, whatever it is that they're working on, working towards, or doing in conjunction together, it was for the purposes of money. But these people work within the government, the justice system, or for the government in some type of way here, guys. Okay, Spirit, what else is going on here? Any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages as it relates to this group of individuals who works with the justice system or the government, Spirit? Okay, so I'm seeing, yeah, I'm seeing the Two of Swords here, okay? So this group of these people may be indecisive. They could be at a crossroads, not sure what to do, what direction to go in, or either they have made some type of knee-jerk decision on the fly. Okay, there could even be some type of legal decision or legal matter of some kind that could be going on. Okay, but individuals are at a crossroads. Okay, at a split in some type of way. Okay, this Two of Swords energy, we got the Moon here. So the Moon is clarifying the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands here. Okay, so the betrayal, the disloyalty, the sabotage, the ruin, the cruelty, the brutality in this situation due to someone feeling like whatever someone did that betrayed others, okay, in an effort to defend or protect themselves, has to do with something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up, okay? So the thing about the Moon card is that it illuminates, okay? Just like the sun, it illuminates, okay? So whatever was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up may have come to the light with the Moon card here. However, we know that the Moon card speaks of secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, criminal activity, dilemmas, delays, the past, witchery, secrecy, okay, deception, okay? So I feel like there's been a lot of sneaky, freaky, creepy shit going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind people's backs here, okay? But I feel like whatever decision that is being made has to do with something secret, something that these people were doing in secret, maybe criminal in some type of way. However, whatever, this could have come to the light, Spirit is saying, okay? This definitely could have come to the light in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? I'm seeing a Tower card at the bottom of the deck, so there definitely could be some type of chaos or tragedy or upheaval, okay, or problematic situation, disruption, destruction, deception, as it relates to something here, okay? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what goes where. Okay, so I'm seeing that both the Tower card here and the Devil. Okay, so this judgment, whatever this judgment, the judgment or decision that has been made as it relates to somebody's job, occupation, career, as it relates to some type of work that was done, monies from a job that someone was doing, has caused a Tower here, okay? I was trying to figure out which one of these was supposed to go first, okay? Which is interesting. The Temptation card in this deck is the Devil card, and then the Tower card. And it's interesting. The Devil card is 15. The Tower card is 16 here, okay? I feel like something is very toxic, very sinister. Okay, with this Devil energy being here. The Devil can speak to many different things. Greed, materialism, possessiveness, restrictions, addictions, obsessions, possessions, narcissism, one's south side, or, you know, being in their, not south side, shadow side, their dark side, okay? Being in their south node, okay? Something sinister, evil, wicked, twisted, demonic. Okay, but the Devil talks about many different things: lust, temptations, desires, sex, sexualities, different things like that. Okay, somebody is definitely chained to the Devil here. Okay, the Devil is definitely in the details of the situation, which is the reason why some type of judgment or decision is being made as it relates to a particular this situation here. Okay. Okay, because something has caused a Tower. Okay, this sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret is because of some type of truth or clarity, awareness or insight, epiphany of some kind, okay, that has caused a Tower. A tower moment is something that happens like all of a sudden out the blue. It's chaos, it's tragedy, it's an upheaval, it's a shakeup of things, it's an energy surge, it's a problematic situation. It could cause disruptions, destructions. A multitude of different energies goes along with the tower card here, okay? But the reason why these individuals are in some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret is because of some type of truth or clarity, awareness, or insight pertaining to something in particular that has caused a tower. Okay? Yeah. This emperor individual, like I said, this person is a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, or a con artist that's been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something, okay? This person could be facing imprisonment. This person could be feeling stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. This person could feel trapped. They could be in doom and gloom, in crisis mode, okay? Let's see as that comes back up again. Spirit, clarify the Emperor and the Seven of Swords. The Emperor and the Seven of Swords. Something has shifted or changed. Somebody is being abandoned, neglected, or left out in the cold, rejected in some type of way, okay? I'm also seeing the transformation card. So this is the Death card. Some type of decision could have been made in secret, okay? I am really, some type of decision could have been made in secret. Pertaining to something toxic, evil, or wicked that has caused, like something with this devil energy here that has caused some type of chaos. I'm going back and forth because these cards came out like back to back. Like one was in the middle of the deck and one was at the bottom of the deck. So I'm keep going back and forth as far as how I should have laid these down. But the information is the same. The energy is the same. Something has caused some type of chaos, okay? I feel like this group of individuals that this person was collaborated with for the purposes of money are at a crossroads right now, okay? Some type of decision was made in secret. I feel like these individuals have been trying to cover up something, keep something secret or hidden or covered up that may have come to the light that has caused a tower. Okay? And it has to do with this devil energy, this toxic, sinister, evil, wicked devil energy, okay, which is all about lust, temptations, desires, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, greed, and materialism. And this is the reason why there's sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret, because of some type of truth or clarity coming out pertaining to somebody's toxic ways, okay? And I'm even seeing with the death card being here, this emperor, either if this person is not, if they're trying to sacrifice this person, or either this emperor is responsible for the death of someone. This emperor here could be responsible for the death of someone. Yep. Emperor with the Seven of Swords. I'm going to look into this death card and see what that's about. I'm going to look at it on the side here. Spirit, clarify Emperor with the Seven of Swords. I just seen the Ten of Pentacles as well. This Emperor may have stolen a large amount of wealth. Something about a larger, because the Ten of Pentacles is wealth. It's not no chump change. We're not talking about a couple $100, couple $1,000. This could be in the millions or something like that, or what have you. I just seen the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit, clarify this Emperor, Seven of Swords. Emperor, Seven of Swords. What's going on with this Emperor? The Seven of Swords. Okay, and like I said, you can't forget that the Devil card also speaks of greed and in materialism, possessiveness, and different things. This Emperor could have stole a large amount of money. There's also something with a Death card here. If this person is not dying, this person could have been responsible for someone's death. Or unless they're trying to sacrifice them, okay? I'm also seeing this 10, I'm also seeing the Star card here with the 10 of Fire here, okay? So we could be talking about persons who are popular, who are well-known, who are in the spotlight, who are famous, or something like that, dealing with some type of burdens, hardships, or problematic situations, okay? Something can have to do with money. Spirit, why is the Death card here? Why is this Death card here? Why is the Death card here? So I just seen the Three of Wands in the reverse. It flipped in the reverse, okay? This person has a lack of motivation, determination, passion, or drive, okay? This person could be dying. Yeah, because the Three of Wands in the upright is like it's like I said, it's motivation, determination, it's passion, it's drive, it's taking action, it's having clear vision, making wise decisions, you know, moving forward, having this newfound passion for love, for life, and so forth. But this person could be dying. What is this Death card as it relates to this person? Whoever this masculine individual is that's in power, authority, or leadership, that was teamed up and linked up with this group of other individuals for the purposes of money. This person, like I said, is a liar, a cheater, and a thief. This person could have stole a large amount of wealth. The 10 of Earth. This person could be in mental conflict. Spirit, why is the Death card here? Clarify the Death card. Clarify the Death card here. Clarify the Death card. Some type of legal decision as well could have been made in secret. There could have been some type of secret legal decision made, okay? Or either some type of knee-jerk decision made by this group of individuals that work for the government that was in collaboration with one another. I also feel like something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up may have come to the light, okay? Because whatever this betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, somebody was trying to keep hidden, trying to keep secret, okay? This person indulged in this betrayal and disloyalty in an effort to defend themselves or protect themselves in some type of way. And they were keeping this secret, they were keeping this hidden, but I feel like it may have been exposed. It has come to the light, which has caused that major tower, okay? Which is the reason why some type of judgment, there's some type of judgment on this person as it relates to their job, their occupation, their career, which has caused chaos, tragedy, upheaval, okay? This sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret is because some type of truth or clarity, awareness, or insight could have been exposed as it relates to this person's toxic side, devilish side, okay? This Emperor is a liar, a cheater, though, a thief, though, okay? And I'm seeing the Three of Wands in the reverse here, okay? There's like a lack of motivation or determination. This is clarifying the Death card here. Either this person is dying. This person could be dying, okay? Yeah, I'm also seeing that Star card again as well. So whoever this person is, this is somebody who is well-known, who is popular, who is famous, who is wealthy. who is in the spotlight, who has a large following or something like that. Spirit, clarify the Death card, the Three of Wands in the reverse, the Star card. I'm seeing the Hangman. So it's like this person is just hanging on, hanging around in limbo, waiting to see what's going to happen. I'm also seeing the Ten of Water and the Magician here. Somebody in this Emperor's family could be a warlock, could be doing some type, or a witch or a warlock, could be doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo. Somebody could be a divination abuser, a master manipulator, okay? Yeah, there's definitely some type of conflict here, okay? This could be conflict magic. Somebody in this person's family could be doing some type of conflict magic, causing this person some type of problems of some kind here. Because the Five of Swords is all about conflict, defeat, hostility, plot twist. But it also speaks of abuse. Somebody in this person's family is a witch or a warlock, okay? And they could be doing some chaos magic, conflict magic, okay? They're doing something abusive to this person. This may be a feminine energy that is doing this. Whoever this Emperor is that has some type of power or authority, the other people that they are in collaboration with as it relates to, because with the Justice card being here, this is what ties this situation to like the justice system, the government, and different things like that. This could be other members of this person's family that they were in collaboration with for the purposes of money. However, this could have been other, you know, colleagues, business partners, or what have you. But somebody in this person's family is of significance. Somebody in this person's family is a witch or a warlock, okay? They're abusive towards this person, to this person. There's some type of conflict, defeat, hostility, abuse, plot twists, okay? Chaos or conflict magic. This Emperor could be dying. Whoever this Emperor is, this person is wealthy, okay? But this person is like chained to the devil. This person has some toxic ways. Because Spirit is saying this person is a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, a con artist. They've been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. Okay? That's the reason why Death, the Three of Wands in the reverse, and the Death and the Star card comes out on this person. This person could be dying. Yeah. Somebody close to them is doing something abusive to this person, okay? I'm seeing the World at the bottom of the deck, which speaks of a completion, an ending of a cycle, a phase, a chapter. Spirit, what's the overall energy here? Yeah, again, the World. Some type of completion or ending. Yeah. So like I said, this group of individuals, this group of individuals that collaborated together, they could have even worked together to betray this Emperor. Okay? It could be read either way. But there's some type of betrayal, disloyalty, and sabotage within this group. There's 3 or more people who collaborated together for the purposes of money. And there's some type of betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, or fatal ending because of some type of judgment or decision or action that was taken. Which could bring about some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret for this Emperor here. Okay? I feel like these people involved, all these people involved, or someone has some type of ties to the government, to the justice system. Somebody's very defensive. They're trying to shield or protect themselves, stand their ground as it relates to their job, occupation, or career. But some type of truth or clarity, awareness, or insight. It is interesting that the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords are side by side, because the Ace of Swords is all about truth and clarity. The Seven of Swords is all about lies and deception, okay? So some type of truth or clarity came out about some type of lies, deceptions, manipulations, or trickery as it relates to this Emperor here, okay? So I feel like some type of a decision was made, okay? This could even be a legal decision, but this could be some type of knee-jerk decision amongst the individuals that collaborated together for the purposes of money. To do something in secret, okay? This could even be criminal. To cause some type of tower, some type of chaos or tragedy or upheaval of some kind, okay? Because of this person's toxicity, okay? There's a lot of sinister energy here. It's like sinister, evil, toxic type of energy here. Okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify this devil card. Give us one more clarify on this devil card. Clarify this devil card. There definitely seems to be some extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions about this situation for all persons that's involved. What is this devil? So this person may have some type of addictions, guys, whether it be sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, money addictions. Like this person has some type of toxic behavior. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the Lover's card. Want to clarify the Devil card here. So this person could have some type of sex addiction of some kind. Any other messages on this Devil energy, Spirit? This person could have a multitude of addictions, though. Spirit, clarify the Tower. Why is the Tower here? This person may have a medical emergency of some kind. This person may have some type of medical emergency. Like there may be some type of Tower moment that like some type of chaos or tragedy is going to happen like all of a sudden out the blue with this person, and it's because of the judgment or decision that was made as it relates to this person's job here, okay? But this person may have some type of medical emergency, okay, of some kind. They to the point where they need some type of help, healing, recovery, recuperation, or hospitalization for something, okay? This may be something that is being staged, that is being set up. So clarify the Moon. Why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here? I feel like all the people that is involved are shady and shisty, okay? the reason why whoever is doing the betrayal, who's ever a part of the betrayal, the disloyalty, the sabotage, okay, the ruining or the ending of someone else, is because they're trying to shield and protect themselves. Okay, they're trying to defend themselves. They're trying to shield and protect themselves. Okay. There could also be some type of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. Why is the moon here, Spirit? What is the moon? Why is the moon here? What's going on behind the scenes? What's being kept secret? What's hidden? What is this moon energy? I should have brought my other deck in here. What is this moon energy, Spirit? Like to entrap someone? Like to trap someone? Like whatever's been going on in secret behind the scenes, has been in an effort to like entrap someone, imprison someone, hold somebody hostage, captive, have them stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. Spirit, what is this Two of Swords here? What is this Two of Swords? I feel like there's a lot of swift, fast communication, message, news, or information that's going back and forth amongst these individuals that are collaborating together. Yeah. Some type of changes. Something has shifted. Something has changed in some type of way. Spirit is saying... And I feel like somebody is trapped. It's like somebody is trapped. Somebody is stuck. They're unable to get out of a situation. This person may have a medical emergency, Spirit is saying. They may need like some type of healing, but whoever this Emperor is, this person is dying, like, or something here, okay? Maybe this is also something that they were trying to cover up or hide or something like that, or something that is being done to this person, okay? Because of the Death card is the reason why this person is the reason why the Three of Wands is here, okay? This person lack of motivation, determination, drive, okay? Whoever this is that's in this star energy is sitting here with the Death card here. The Death card is about an abrupt change, a transformation, okay? A death of something, okay? Person, place, or thing, okay? Yeah, the Eight of Earth in the reverse just fell out. You got the Eight of Earth here. Somebody's job is coming to an end. Somebody's job, somebody's work, somebody's occupation, career is coming to an end. Okay, yeah, because of some type of decision. Two of Swords here. Yeah, because of some type of decision that is being made to abandon this person, neglect this person, reject this person. Yeah. Three of Swords, heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish, loss. The Eight of Earth in the reverse. Somebody could definitely be losing their job. Because this person is at a crossroads because of a legal decision or legal matter or something like that or what have you. or some type of knee-jerk decision that's being made. But it's like this person is being neglected, abandoned, left out in the cold, or rejected in some type of way because of some which causes some type of heartache or heartbreak. Yeah. But like I said, this person is a liar, a cheater, and a thief. I feel like there's some type of truth or clarity came out maybe about something this person has done or something here. Yeah, the 7 of air here. So this heartache, this heartbreak is over some type of lies, deceptions, manipulations, trickery, or thievery. Okay. Yeah, 8 of earth in the reverse, 2 of swords, 5 of earth, 3 of swords, 7 of swords again come out in the same place. This has to do with money here. I'm telling you, this person could have stolen a large amount of money. Okay. But I feel like it's interesting because I feel like the people that this person, I feel like there was some type of scheming and scamming or conning that was already going on. Okay. And this person would, because this person was like working with other people to do something. But I feel like this person, there was at some point there was some type of betrayal. Okay. This person is losing their job behind whatever it is that they've done. And whoever this is a high-ranking individual. Like whatever position, title, or role that they have is a high-ranking position. Yeah, something is changing. 8 of water in the upright, clarifying the 8 of earth in the reverse. The 8 of coins in the reverse. So this person is losing their job due to some type of change. They're going to have to let go, walk away, release something. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. This person is at a crossroads, like I said. Again, another moon card. The moon is clarifying the 2 of swords. So whatever decision is being made, whether this is a decision that's being made by a group of individuals or a decision that's being made, like a legal decision being made. Something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up may have come to the light. Okay? This is the reason why this person is so defensive here. This person is trying to defend themselves or protect themselves, stand their ground in some type of way. They could be preparing for something. Okay? This is the reason why this person is feeling abandoned, neglected, or left out in the cold. Or so defensive. Okay, again, the Tower energy. Some of the same energy is coming out. Whatever this 3 of swords situation, whatever this is causing some type of heartache or heartbreak or sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish, loss, disappointment, is due to some type of chaos. Due to whatever this Tower situation is. Something happening all of a sudden out the blue. But this is like a life change for this person. Okay? Could be realization and liberation for others, but something is happening all of a sudden out the blue. There's some type of chaos or tragedy, problematic situation, disruption, destruction, or deception of some kind. This person's lies, deceptions, manipulations, or trickery has caused some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. Or this person is in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. This person could even be in mental conflict as well. Okay? It's like this person is in mental conflict over some money here. 9 of swords with the 10 of coins. It's like this person is stressed, worried, depressed, and anxiety about this money here. A large amount of wealth. Okay? This is not no chump change. This is like an abundance of wealth. Spirit, any other messages? Okay. So yeah, like something could have been publicly recognized. I'm telling you again, the Ten of Pentacles coming out again. Look, the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles came out with this Emperor card, and it's in the same spot with this other deck that I'm using. Seven of Air, Ten of Earth. That's the Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. This has to do with some type of lying, cheating, stealing of a large amount of wealth here, guys. Okay. There is a witch or a warlock, though. A master manipulator within this person's family, though, who is abusive towards them, who is hostile towards them, who is plotting on them, who is causing some type of conflict or chaos for them, to defeat them, to defeat them in some type of way. This person could be dying, though, okay? Or either the death could either be to this person's career, which we clearly see is happening, but I feel like this person could also be dying as well, because this person has with the Three of Wands in the reverse, this person could have a lack of motivation, determination, but this death could either be as it relates to their health, and we definitely know it's in relation to their job, though. This person could definitely be losing whatever position that they're in, okay? And they're dealing with a lot of burdens, hardships, and problematic situations, guys, okay? So that concludes this reading. I do hope that I hope this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $TipDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Yeah, it's looking more and more like there's a group of individuals that are working together to ultimately betray and bring about some type of judgment due to sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret on this Emperor here, okay? But like I said, whoever this Emperor is, this person is chained to the devil. This person got some toxic, sinister ways. They're a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, and a con artist, okay? But I feel like they were teamed up and linked up with other individuals, okay? But there could be individuals that's working against them. I feel like this person has betrayed individuals, but there's a group of individuals that are betraying this person as well, guys, okay? Yeah. That's what's going on here. This group that they once collaborated with for the purposes of money, though, they could even be in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret about this whole situation, though, because of the betrayal and the disloyalty and the sabotage, okay? Because this betrayal, like I said, it's like this Emperor betrayed this group of individuals that they were once collaborated with for the purposes of money. And now this group is betraying this Emperor, okay? Because they're in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret over what this Emperor has done. And like I said, this person is a liar, a cheater, and a thief. This person stole a large amount of wealth, okay? And a multitude of other things, okay? So some type of judgment call is being made, okay? Or some type of judgment call that is being made, some type of decision or action that is being taken, okay? And this has to do with the government, okay? Till the next time, guys. Peace.